Hello, Soldierboy here, and I know you're expecting the channel schedule, but there's been a bit of a change. So instead of the channel schedule this week, we're getting a channel update instead. We are due one anyway because it's towards the end of the month, but this isn't what it's meant to be. The reason for this channel update instead of a schedule is because next week's schedule is non-existent. Let me explain. So here in the UK, Monday is a bank holiday, so we don't stream bank holidays because everyone's home. And it's also a half term. I know they've only just gone back to school, but they spend more time off school than they do at school, it seems. So there's another half term for a week, which means my other half and little boy are home. So again, streaming is going to be difficult. So no streams this week. Well, I say no streams. There may be an option to do so depending on what's going on. We may hopefully get one in there somewhere if we can. But it means we lose a week. We are getting used to this. And if anyone is new to the channel, this is normal for school holidays. We don't stream normally on school holidays. So it is a normal thing, but it does massively affect the channel. Now, the other issue we have is episodic content. Now, a lot of you know, but for anyone that's new, is I've been struggling recently with severe drowsiness / narcolepsy, and it's getting to the point where it's really a struggle to record and edit episodic content. Doesn't mean I'm not going to stop trying, but it means I've got nothing ready for this week. Mainly because this week caught me unawares as well. I didn't actually realise until the other day that it was half term, so I haven't managed to get ahead. It also means we're struggling to keep up. I'm doing what I can, and I'm not going to stop pushing. Obviously, we still want to keep the episodic content coming, and we want to we want to be consistent with that as much as possible. So I'm still going to keep pushing, but you may have to bear with me for a little while until I can get back sorted. I am due a doctor's appointment this coming week to hopefully talk about what's going on with the drowsiness, so I don't keep falling asleep because it is getting ridiculous. I can fall asleep. Well, the other day I fell asleep whilst eating, which then made me choke. I also fell asleep while trying to drink Lucozade the other day, which meant I poured it all over myself. It's silly things that I'm just falling asleep completely out of nowhere with no real recollection of what happened, kind of thing, and it is becoming a bit of an issue. So we're hopefully going to speak to the doctor this week about that. But yeah, episodic content, it's a struggle, but we'll keep trying as much as we can. So there may be a video next week that I manage to get edited and done. If there is, brilliant. If there's not, I can just keep trying. That's all I can do. Episodic content at the minute, we're still doing Far Cry New Dawn, SnowRunner, Wreckfest, and I'm missing one, aren't I? What's the other one? Oh, Metal Gear Solid 2. Just started that one as well. Although I don't think you've seen the first episode of Metal Gear Solid yet, have you? No, you haven't. Metal Gear Solid has started. I have recorded, I think, one episode, but again, needs editing. That's the thing. Live stream wise, we've started RoadCraft. We started that on release, and you guys have been fantastic. I'm pleasantly surprised at how many people are enjoying it. I did think it was going to be one of those that some people would hate, some people really like. We are getting quite a few dislikes for playing it. I don't understand why. For some reason, it's not liked in that way. It's weird. But the gameplay wise and what we have to do in it is really good. I really enjoy it. I thoroughly enjoy it. We are going to play that alongside Assassin's Creed Shadows. There's still more to do in that. So if we forget this coming week because of the half term, the following week, we'll try and have probably 3 streams of RoadCraft and 2 of Shadows or something around that kind of level. That's kind of my thinking for the following week to try and keep both going. We have until the 24th of June, and then we start Death Stranding 2 on release. Now, that's 2 days early. I'm paying extra for the early access, but we will start that on release. What that means for RoadCraft, if it's not finished, and Death Stranding and Snow and Assassin's Creed, I don't know. We'll try and work things out as we always do. But yeah, we've got all these different things going on. It's trying to fit everything in at a normal pace. That's the problem. We also have the second DLC for Star Wars Outlaws that has released, and at some point we need to go and do that. Again, it's fitting it in, if anything. And that's our biggest problem at the minute. There's so much going on and trying to keep pace of everything. It is becoming difficult. But I do want to do Death Stranding 2 on release. But we'll see. And I think it's definitely going to happen, but I don't want to really pause RoadCraft. We may have to kind of split it with RoadCraft as well, maybe. And Shadows takes a backseat until we get more content with Shadows, maybe. I don't know. We'll work it out as we go. But do let me know in the comments what do you think of RoadCraft? How do you think it's going? Any suggestions for games to add to our list for voting? As soon as we've got into Death Stranding 2, there will be a vote as well for next main live stream game because we haven't had a vote for a while. We still need to go back and finish the DLC for Elden Ring at some point as well. So yeah, it's all go, but we're getting there. And the biggest issue is episodic content more than anything else. So just to recap, this week no schedule. If there is a live stream, it'll be short notice. Community page, Discord will be the two places we'll let people know when we know, if that's possible. Episodic content this week. If it happens, it will just happen. At normal 5 p.m. GMT is normally when videos go live. So we'll try and if we can get something done, we'll try and get it out. And yeah, that's kind of it. But yeah, do let me know in the comments what you think in terms of RoadCraft. How are you finding it? Are you enjoying watching it? What do you think about splitting stuff with Death Stranding? That kind of stuff. But a massive thank you, guys. It has been incredible the last month. Subscribers have been going up. We are going to lose a load, as we always do with school holidays, but that's normal. That's why I don't care about subscribers, because it goes up and down so much. And because I know we lose the school holidays, it's just one of those things. If we can get the drowsiness under control, we may be able to start evening streams again as well. It's just got to get it under control and find out what's causing it. But there we go. That's all for me. I think that's everything. A massive thank you to you guys. You guys have been incredible, and I know it can be frustrating with the channel. We try and be as consistent as we can, but we do have these medical issues that do keep popping up, and I can imagine you guys are getting a bit fed up with some of it, especially with the school holidays as well. But I do appreciate you guys, and all your messages of support all the time is massively appreciated as well. So that's it for me. Enjoy your week. Hopefully we can see you in a live stream during the week. But if not, have a fantastic week and bank holiday weekend. And hopefully we'll see you on a live stream very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.